So therefore, applied anatomy, trigeminal neuralgia, please note down. If I write this as trigeminal neuralgia, other name of trigeminal neuralgia, also it is known as tic, T-I-C, S, tics doloriux, T-O-U-L-O-U-R-E-A-U-X, tics doloriux. Now, sometimes, way back, ancient times, we used to ask this as a short note, write a short note on trigeminal neuralgia or tic doloriux. Now this is facial pain. Any pain sensations occurring on the face, these are also known as paroxysms of pain. So these paroxysms of pain, these attacks of pain occurring on the face can be carried across either one of the division of trigeminal nerve or all the three divisions of trigeminal nerve. It is spread across these divisions of trigeminal nerve, ophthalmic, maxillary, mandibular. Now, how it is elicited? These are intermittent facial pain and it can occur on the skin of the face. It can occur simply by touching the skin. And what are the reasons? The reasons for this are maybe localized reasons or it may be unknown reasons, but more common reasons are the localized. For example, in this trigeminal neuralgia or tic doloriux, these type of pain across the divisions of trigeminal nerve can be because of underlying factors, local reasons, and those underlying factors are, for example, the patient might have dental caries of maxilla, upper jaw, or it may have, the patient might have dental caries of lower jaw, mandibular teeth, or may suffer from carcinoma, cancer of the tongue, or may suffer from simply frontal sinusitis, which can affect the ophthalmic division, or it may suffer from, the patient may suffer from maxillary sinusitis, or there may be formation of cancer within the maxilla. All these reasons together can lead to trigeminal neuralgia. This is one point. Now, second point will be treatment. There is medicinal line of treatment. Now, in the medicinal line of treatment, injection of alcohol is given, which is passed through the foramen ovale into the trigeminal ganglion, where the pain can be controlled by this. And that injection is given by a long lumbar punctured needle. Second line of treatment is, if the treatment is not curable by medicinal line of treatment, by this injection of alcohol through foramen ovale by lumbar puncture needle, if the patient is not treated by this line of treatment, then there can be surgical resection. And in surgical resection, ophthalmic fibers should be preserved. Therefore, surgical resection is done in the inferolateral part of the, for example here, inferolateral part of the trigeminal ganglion. And in the inferolateral part here, there will be, if this sensory root inferolateral part is resected or it is cut in surgical resection, it will involve only two types of fibers, mandibular and maxillary, and it will preserve ophthalmic. These ophthalmic fibers will not be cut. So, surgical resection of the sensory root of the trigeminal ganglion in the inferolateral part is done to cut the pain fibers eliciting from the maxillary and mandibular fibers. So, maxillary and mandibular fibers mostly they are located in the inferolateral, and here ophthalmic fibers will be preserved. This is the second line of treatment of surgical resection of the trigeminal neuralgia. Here we end our anatomy of trigeminal ganglion. Thank you very much.